Questions and comments? The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Government House Leader.
Yes, thank you, Madam Speaker. Earlier today we witnessed a very embarrassing question period when you had the Conservative Party literally walk out, Madam Speaker, and they're very sensitive on the issue of diagonal. A very far right-wing group, extreme right, all sorts of concerns in regards to it, and the leader of the Conservative Party refuses to disassociate himself with that organization. This is the same far extreme right that talks about cuts and cuts and cuts and very anti-government. I'm wondering if the member across the way would like to put some distance between her and that association and the leader of the Conservative Party.
The Honourable Member for Sherwood Park for Saskatchewan on a point of order.
Madam Speaker, I would be loath to claim that the member was intentionally misleading the House. However, in the interests of informing him, and I wonder if I could seek the unanimous consent of the House to table a statement made by the Leader of the Opposition, specifically in extremely strong terms, denouncing the very organization that the member mentions. Will I have the unanimous consent to table that statement?
Opposed to the Honourable Member moving the motion will please say nay. The Honourable Member doesn't have unanimous consent. The Honourable Member for Kelowna Lake Country.
Who would want to have
Parliamentary Secretary on the same point of order?
Madam Speaker, I would ask if I could have unanimous consent in order to table an editorial where the leader of the Conservative Party is advised he should steer clear of the far-right extremists, and I would quote directly from it. The leader of the Conservative Party did tell the group of protesters to keep...
Yes, we're not going to start a debate on the issue. It has absolutely nothing to do with the affairs of government. The Honourable Member for Kelowna is the Honourable Member for... Yes, the Honourable Member for Skeena-Buckley Valley on a point of order. Yes.
We're talking about clarity.
Gets on.
There it is. Because we're talking about clarity, I believe the Parliamentary Secretary referred to the incorrect name for the organization in question. He called them Diagonal, and just so that we're all on the side of the angles, I want to make sure that...
Okay, we are not going to start that debate. It has nothing to do with the business of government. The Honourable Member for Kelowna Lake Country.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and thank you for clarifying that we're here to talk about the business of government and Budget 2024. And it has been such a bomb of this government. They've had photo ops all across the country. It has been an absolute failure. They thought that rolling it out early in advance, piece by piece, would have huge uptake in the love of the budget, and that's absolutely not what's happened. We're debating the budget here today, and I spoke quite a bit about all of the issues that have been created by deficit spending, and it's just it is not working. 9 years of deficit spending is not working, and it's crushing Canadians' bank accounts.
Hear, hear.